Okay, it's about 7:30 in the morning. Sun is just rising. Here's something that might be of some interest, and that is, here's the sun rising. We have these bushes that were planted along the fence here, which the purpose of which was to sort of eventually buffer the view of our neighbor here. Very nice guy. We love him to death, but the place looks like a militia compound or something, you know. It's doesn't meet our standards, you might say. So we originally planted these bottle brush plants, which were supposed to be pretty immune to cold weather. But this was 2 years ago, and the first year they suffered from not even frost, just getting down to just right at the frost time. They really almost died. And so we had to cover them with frost cloth, which protects them. And that's a whole story. You can just kind of look up how that works. But that was really a pain because we had to pin them down and unpin them every morning, and just a big long sheet of it. It was really a hassle. So this year I invented this new methodology, which is to take the frost cloth and attach it to this 1/2 inch ABS irrigation line. And this is what you use for your irrigation lines throughout the property. And it works pretty well. Here's a piece of it here. I don't know why this is here, but this is just what it is. And then you can see it running along here. This is what's feeding all of these. When it first comes to you, it's in these rolls, and they're all curved, and they just fit really nicely with this. And it's not too much of a hassle to make them. And so when you want to cover them up, you just snug it on there. Should probably go wide angle. Just snug it on there, and there you go. It's all covered. That's really quick and easy. And in the morning, it's especially nice because to undo them, instead of getting down and individually pulling out all the staples from the ground, you just pull them off. You might be able to see here water. These things are basically waterproof, and they're also it's not freezing this morning, but this would be ice crystals in the morning, and that's what it's protecting. Also, the heat from the ground is held within it, and that also helps the plant. And we've made these bigger than they need to be, just to make sure we will work for next year when they get bigger. These guys, I forget their name. They're a native species. They are absolutely guaranteed to weather the frost, so we didn't cover them. They're actually kind of a backup in case all of this fails. So, as you can see, I just quickly pull these dudes off, and it's not a problem. I got my guys out here helping me out. Well, here comes the sun. Oh, let's see back here. I have a thermometer. Oh, this is another part of the story. Up there is the secondary dwelling. Over there is the house. And right through here is a low spot. And the house right now is about 44 degrees in the morning. Down here in the low spot last night, and really right now, it's 39 degrees. That's its low point. And so another 6 degrees and you're freezing, but it's anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees colder down here than it is at the house. And that's why these are frost damage. I don't know if you can see this. Up here, this is another portion of the low part here. That's why we've covered these. But up there, those guys up there had no frost damage. And that's because they're just high enough that the temperature is just high enough that it didn't hurt them. It's really kind of interesting. So anyway, that's my duty this morning, is to uncover these. And then we're off to Home Depot to buy a new refrigerator. What do you think, Darby? Huh? Do you approve? Huh? You don't approve of anything, do you? Okay, over and out.